Welcome to the Explainer. You're deploying AI in high-stakes environments, right? But we've got a massive problem. Why do these incredibly fluent models just lie? It isn't a glitch, guys. It's a fundamental design flaw. When tasks require complex reasoning, these hallucinations actually compound. It completely wrecks reliability right when you need it.
See, current models just predict the next word. It's pure token assembly. They aren't evaluating actual meaning.
And our current metrics, they totally fail at true semantic alignment, completely missing the actual underlying meaning.
They'll see structural similarity in wrong facts, but totally miss the shared truth in differently worded correct sentences.
So how do we actually fix this? Well, the current industry band-aids are deeply flawed.
Take RAG. Sure, it adds context, but it doesn't force semantic alignment. It mostly just increases overhead. What about token entropy? It only measures syntactic likelihood, takes multiple passes, and totally conflates consistency with correctness.
As this research proves, repetition does not equal truth. A systematically wrong model just confidently repeats the lie.
Enter Carol. It shifts the paradigm from simple, blind token assembly to actually evaluating entire strings of meaning.
Carol grounds generation in trusted axioms. It treats a hallucination as a measurable deviation from a referenced truth.
Think of it like a semantic bouncer. It generates a text chunk, checks the axioms, then accepts or rejects.
This pipeline continuously evaluates semantic consistency. It's iteratively checking meaning against reality at every single step.
If a chunk diverges or just repeats info, it yields diminishing returns and gets rejected through string submodularity.
Amazingly, this all happens in one forward pass. No repeated sampling or internal probability access needed at all.
So what's the big takeaway for your own deployments? Let's dive right into the hard data.
On the Fever benchmark, Carol matches specialized, heavy detection tools like Hallucinate, but with absolutely massive efficiency. It hits nearly 60% detection accuracy while using literally 1/6 of the GPU cost. Crazy, right?
And how does it hold up against standard RAG on complex multi-hop datasets like Truthful QA and Hotpot QA?
The results are incredible. Carol actually reduces hallucinations by up to 40% compared to standard RAG.
Even better, because it selectively regulates context, it actively shrinks your prompt size and lowers API costs.
Carol basically unifies hallucination detection and mitigation into one cost-effective framework operating entirely at test time.
So, if AI can now fact-check its own meaning, what limits are left? Thanks for joining this Explainer.